Hello everybody, today is the 15th of September 2010, and I still haven't broken the habit of saying the date at the beginning of every video. I apologize. Anywho, I have not made a video recently. You know, I've had school, I've had homework, I've had work, I've had this, I've had that, I've had everything else that you can possibly imagine. All the usual excuses, so I apologize, but not really, because you don't care. Anywho, there have been a few big things, many big things probably, that have happened recently in the cubing community on the forums, and then a few things that have happened on my channel that I would like to tell you guys about, just a few of them. The first one, the epic blind solver Mike Huey wanted to post his entire blind solve videos on YouTube, full length, not sped up. So if you remember his 7x7 solve, 7x7 blind solve, his 2 through 7 blind relay and stuff, instead of having to speed those up probably like 64 or 128 times, he can now post them full length on my channel. So he didn't, normal YouTube channels only have a 15-minute video limit, but now he can post them on my channel. And if you want to see the first one, to see what I'm talking about, you can go to my channel. He has a 50-minute video of him solving the square one blindfolded 5 times, doing an average of 5, being successful in all of them, which I think is awesome. And so it's fun to go to those videos. If you watch the entire thing, you are cool. I'm not going to say that, but of course you don't have to watch the whole thing, but it is just, I think it's awesome to see that someone has developed a square one blind method rather than just speed blinding it. So you can go check that out if you want to. He will be posting full-length blind videos from time to time on my channel. I'm not going to give you a schedule, so you don't go harass him about it. Anywho, moving on, the CubeCast podcast, started by Andrew Kang with co-host Tom Barlow. They have a CubeCast, which is a podcast that you can get on iTunes and Zune and just download from their website, which is usually 1 to 2 hours, maybe even more, where they have a guest on and they talk about different things that are happening, world records, quick-fire questions, meaning like you have to answer right away kind of thing. And so the most recent episode they had was Sarah Strong, but they have also had Felix Zemdegs, Joey Gooley, Chris Hardwick, Mike Huey, and the one other person, which I need to check the episode list to remember, Ro Hessler. Wow, how could I forget that one? Anyway, they've had those people on already. They have more lined up for the future. The next episode will be Stefan Huber. I think that's how you pronounce it, I hope. I don't want to follow in Andrew Kang's pronunciation footsteps. Anywho, so I would definitely recommend going and checking that out. I listen to it religiously. Like, whenever a new one comes out, I'm immediately listening to it. It's awesome. I've re-listened to all of them like 3 or 4 times each now, but it's just really fun to get to see. You can ask questions to the people who they have on, and it's just really interesting to listen to, you know, while you're doing homework or in a really long car ride or something. So go to cubecastpodcast.com. There is a link down there, as well as just cubecastpodcast.com. And you can go there, you can see, they have frequently asked questions that they've answered. They have the episode list, so you can go download whatever episodes you want. And I will be on episode 11, I believe. So that will be cool. And if you're there, if you listen to one, or you have already listened to the CubeCast before and you like it, I would highly recommend giving something to the show. It doesn't have to be money, but on the side, in the links, it says quickfire questions, ask the guest, ask Andrew, ask Tom, and then ask general questions kind of thing. Go there and ask questions that you want to be on the show, because content is always accepted into these podcasts. You know, they need stuff to talk about, and while they will be able to come up with a bunch of topics themselves, a lot of community interaction is nice as well. So go to cubecastpodcast.com, check it out, download all 6 episodes, listen to them, love them, and be the episode. But you know what I mean, right? Okay. Moving on to the only last thing really that I want to say is, on my secondary channel, my blog channel, ChrisBird1313, I showed my new mat, custom-made mat that I had made for me. That was really very redundant, custom-made mat that was made, but, and so I'm going to show it here, and let you guys know that on my main channel, there will be a video coming out very soon about how we can work together to get a mat made. So the mat looks like this. Here is the entire mat in its entirety. Another redundant statement. Basically, I took that intro background that Matthew sent me, I believe his name is, and then added some other stuff, inside jokes and cubes. So I have the Avengers logo, which is the South California cube team that I'm a part of. I have David Warner riding an Arcanine very epically. I have my name and YouTube channel, and then Orangina. Anywho, these mats, they're very well made. I've had mine for about 2 weeks now. It's very nice, and I use it instead of the big blue rolling ripples, or whatever they call it, on these speed stacks timer mat thing, whatever. So, I have one of these, and I will be working with you guys on my main channel, as well as the forums, to get something worked out so that we can have a custom-made mat, mass-produced, for all of you guys. So, what I would like to ask you guys, before you guys go to the CubeCast podcast, or to watch my QE's video, is if you have interest in a mat kind of like this. It wouldn't be personalized specifically for you, unless of course you wanted to spend $60 or something. What the mat would be, it was probably 20, 25, 30, somewhere about that, and it would be a cubing themed mat of some sort. You know, you could have cubes on there, Pyraminx, Megaminx, whatever, and I will be working with you guys to get a design for that down. So, are you interested in getting a mat of that, some sort, yes or no? Would you be interested? Down there, post a comment, yes or no, if you'd like one. And if you want to go into detail about why you don't want one, or why you do, or what you'd want on it, or whatever, that would be awesome. But I need to know how many people are actually interested in having a mat that's kind of like this. So thanks for watching my extremely long and rambly video about 3 things. Go check out the CubeCast podcast, go check out my QE's video on my main channel, and I will see you guys next Wednesday.